Okay, so good morning guys and welcome again to this session. So together we will extract the levels for XRP, and also in the end of this video we will add Union Finance. So guys, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Join please the channel community, and also join the Telegram channel. Okay, so join the Telegram channel guys please, because we can add sometimes some knowledge, and sometimes we can share some advices. So I don't know, many times I am saying join, but I think 35 or 36 people only join the Telegram. So please join the Telegram in order to have everything clear for you. Also, notifications in Telegram are more powerful than YouTube. So it's up to you guys if you want to join. Thank you very much anyways. So what about Ripple? What about Ripple? First of all guys, this coin here is, we can say, is very special. Okay, it's very special. Why? Because a lot of people who are investing their money here, they are not like, for example, Union Finance and like Bitcoin. These guys are special. Okay, why? Because all of them are looking for a long-term target. They still have a dream to have $5, $10, and maybe more. Okay, I am not actually against them, and I am not against these dreams. No, you can keep dreaming, you can have your targets, no problem. But guys, if you are an investor and you are a long-term trader, all you have to do is taking a look on the weekly chart and also the monthly one, so you can extract all the explodes inside the chart, and you can understand every movement that can, let's say, gets the table overview. Okay, sometimes we can have some strongly movements that we must actually take care of, because every mistake based on the long-term trading will cost you a lot of time. For example, I know people who bought Ripple at 0.10, okay, and then they didn't sell at $3.25, because they had a perception and they had an idea that Ripple can go to $10. So it's not like that, guys. You should take a look at the weekly chart, and you should learn how to identify market conditions, and also understand to read the chart based on the candlesticks. Okay, so please guys, this is an advice from me to you. Okay, every candle here had a name. Okay, every candle have a name. So you should understand that the power of each and every candle. Okay, so if you are a long-term trader, then okay, read, at least understand the names, and also understand that there is some special way of trading, especially on the long-term position. So guys, let me first explain to you something. If you are a long-term trader and you want to trade based on the long-term positions, all you have to do first, before talking about predictions, first we have to understand the chart reputation. What is the chart reputation? Chart reputation is a personal science, guys, that I we scientifically extract this kind of science, we can say, okay, and then we invest our money to test if that's say strategy or that way of reading it's correct, and we found it's correct almost 100%. So what is the chart reputation, guys? Here you can see that every candle, I mean powerful one, every bullish candle, after the close, a dump happened. Okay, every big bullish candle, a dump after came after. Okay, so look at this. What happens next? This is 2017. Okay, this is 2017. We can say that after that we created another dump. This is the first and this is the second also, and we can say so this is it, guys. Even here, okay, 60% I think now. A dump came later, so this is it and this is it. Okay, so based on that, guys, we can be careful trading the Ripple, but we should identify the conditions Okay, so the conditions that made this candle to be here, it is not like that, or like this one. Okay, this candle conditions, or the market conditions, circumstances, it is not like this candle circumstance. So be careful, guys. By the way, you can see that we don't have the full chart. If you want to have the full chart, all you have to do is just simply click here and coin chart here. This is when you can have the full database, charts.cointrader.pro. Okay, so here select coin market cap and select Ripple USD, and then you will have the full database, I think from 2013. Okay, so I don't remember actually when we had already this this analyze, but I can see that we had a time separator correctly. So after 2 days from the breakout, so it's very good. So guys, now let's check the weekly chart and the monthly one. You can see here, guys, that there is a perceptions happens each and every day, and we have to take a look. Ripple, after the consolidation parts, okay, we check, and we found that after the consolidation part we get another powerful movement. So now, guys, based just on the what we call the manual vision, okay, it's manual vision, we can see that Ripple now break a special, okay, a special what we call the consolidation part, but this is very special and unique. And I think, guys, we are about to have another powerful trade, okay, so we can retest our resistance here, the $3. Okay, but remember, guys, this is not just between one night and other. We are analyzing the monthly chart. Possibly we can do that in 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, I don't know. But this is our daily target. Okay, this is our daily target. We set first level, second level, third level, and fourth, and etc. So we start from the daily target, then we can get our monthly one. Okay, if you don't understand, I will explain to you. So, guys, this is the high. Okay, you can sit here or here, no problem. This resistance here is a monthly one, but based on the daily resistances and supports, we will continue. If we break, for example, the first day, let's say the first historical daily resistance, and then what can we do later? We can skip to the weekly one and then the monthly one. So, guys, this is very important. So now we have a trend here. Okay, we have a trend here. It's like that, and you can use it also. You can use it like this. Doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. It's based on the angle. Okay, based on the angle, you can set your trend. It doesn't matter. What is important is we break the highs, and we now about to start another perception. So traders now are convinced that Ripple exits or has left the powerful downtrend, and this is a consolidation part here, guys. This is an accumulation phase, but instead of having an accumulation phase like that, okay, Ripple had an accumulation phase like that. Okay, so each time you see a boring movements without special movements, without a unique actually powerful bullish movements, then make sure probably you are trading the consolidation part, and this is an accumulation one, and you have to understand that. So, guys, congratulations, this is, I think, the exit of the consolidation part. Okay, and I think perhaps we can now have our next levels done. So be careful. So, guys, after we had a universal look, let's go back to our daily and also our unique exploitation of the movements, of course the daily one. So before we start the daily one, let's extract the weekly movements. So, guys, now you can see that after the closure higher than the moving average, this is a powerful thing you have to understand if you don't know it already. When we break higher than the moving average, especially on big time frames, what does that mean? It means simply that we are about to exit the low trend and the downtrend all the way to the uptrend. Okay, so understand that when you close higher than the moving average, or not closing, but when we are trading higher than the moving average, then you have to understand that if you are thinking to short, then not perhaps, but I think 70 or 90% you will lose your money. So instead now of taking short positions, focus on the long one, guys. Okay, now after that, we are now clear that the market exits the consolidation part. Let's select the highs and let's understand how the market is working. So guys, you can see this is our first structure point, 0.32. Then what? Then we can have now our targets based on that level. Second one, we have a resistance level here. Okay, this is first resistance, this is second. Okay, so now guys, we can skip to the daily chart and let's see what happens. You can see guys that there is nothing actually very strong and very important. Based on that kind of moments, people get confused. Are we going to continue? Are we going to drop? This is big questions actually that people are asking me every day, even in the Arabic channel. How can you trade with that? How can you use this kind of moments? Guys, remember this $1 million advice. I promise it costs $1 million, I swear guys. Okay, if you want to make money, focus on the breakouts, because when you get inside the breakouts, you are with the smart monies personally. Remember that. If you ask me, are we going to resume our trend, or are we going to drop? This is the question you have now in your head, and this is what makes people rich in trading and makes them also lose money. Because here, for example, you can have a lot of ideas, a lot of perceptions, a lot of obsessions, a lot of things. Okay, some people are shorting now Ripple because they don't know. They don't know everything. They think because we have this candle, we can have. I'm not against them, but this is not the way of trading. Because if you long or short based on that, you are just gambling. Because I don't know, you don't know, and we don't know. It is not even a question the Ripple creator can answer. It's the market, guys. It's a fight between smart monies, European one, American one, Chinese one, Japanese one. Now the Chinese joined us. Okay, they are controlling a lot of markets, trust me. But we have to enter positions with them, not actually expect them. No one knows what's coming next. Okay, so this is, remember this $1 million advice, guys. Trade with the breakouts only. Okay, if you do that, I promise your life will be changed. And trade. This is how we do trade actually almost 13 years, and we had experienced trading on hedge funds. And by the way, I was trading on a hedge fund, a French one. Okay, so I'm telling you some of the secrets we had every day. Okay, so guys, now you can see we after we had a stop here. Okay, after we had a stop here, we created a down wave and we closed it here. So that's why you can see the second candle came here, but after that they are based on the closure, because after the closure here of this candle, the price actually they will not risk their monies trade below these levels here. Okay, because they know if they do that, people will short and millions of dollars will come later, so they can retest the moving average. Okay, so now guys, there is two perceptions and there is two ideas we can have for this market. Trading the highs, okay, or buy again from the low. It's very simple. Do not buy here, also do not buy at any price. You simply have to deal with market orders, okay, I mean limit one, or you simply need to wait the breakout, and you can set an alert here, okay, like that. Okay, you can set an alert so you can have a notification when the market came later. So set on the crossing up and then set create. Okay, so now if we have here any cross out, we will hear something in our computers, and so we know that the cross is about to be created, and after that we can set our targets, and based on the cross out we can trade. Okay, it's very simple, guys. So guys, I think I will not talk anymore about Ripple, especially because people are not actually interested on Ripple. But if you are one of them, just you can add a comments if you want us to add Ripple every day. I think Ripple, you cannot make a daily target with it, okay? But if we will going to have an impulsive wave, then okay, you can add it every day. I am here to teach you how you can make money. I'm not having an affair with Bitcoin or Ethereum finance, or okay? We are here for money, guys. So about the Ethereum finance. Actually, the Ethereum finance becomes more boring today. Okay, so I think we can have another consolidation part, and we will resume our trend. And you can see yesterday we had a retest after a unique movement. So this is the power of Ethereum finance, guys. So I think we probably can have another movement to the upside. Okay, so just do not let them fool you. Okay, do not let them fool you. And remember, guys, this is a very volatile token. It is not easy. Okay, if you have any psychological problems like anxiety, probably depression, probably you have fear, some kind of phobias, do not trade Ethereum finance. Stay on Bitcoin. Okay, stay on Bitcoin. It's better for you. Trade with X leverage 2 or 3 maximum. Okay, then make money like other people made. So this is very volatile, guys. Okay, we have a small total supply. So today $24,000, tomorrow maybe $40,000. It is like that. $1,000, $2,000 movements is nothing. Do not compare the prices to Bitcoin. Do not let your brain fool you. Some people compare Ethereum finance to Bitcoin. No, guys. Bitcoin, if Bitcoin have to move $500, he need millions of dollars. Ethereum finance to move it from $5,000, all you need is a single 5 million or maybe 10 million. We can move even 1,000. Move this price to 1,000 or maybe more. Okay, because the total supply is less than Bitcoin. So remember that, guys. It's simple token, but very volatile. And if you have any anxiety of or maybe compulsive obsessions, so just stay away from Ethereum finance and trade the Bitcoin or maybe other good tokens or maybe other good coins. So guys, I think we will keep our levels here, the same levels you can see, but we will modify them. Okay, so now we will add this level here, and also we'll delete that. Okay, and we will keep that and also join another one here. So I think, guys, this is our levels here to buy Ethereum finance. If you see any retest for the movements here, you can buy again, especially this one. Okay, especially this one, you can buy again, and you can make a lot of money simply by retesting this level. If you see any breakouts and down movements, maybe it can be just a trick, so they can fool you to sell your Ethereum finance and they will come back. So probably, guys, we are in some kind of consolidation part. I think this consolidation part will be like that. Okay, and then we can continue to $50,000 perhaps. Okay, it's my personal point of view, guys. I'm not saying 100%. So do not blame me if the price doesn't visit this price, because I don't know. I am likely, okay, so I am buying the lows and selling the highs. This is what I'm doing each and every day. So if you want to do the same, just understand that no one predicts the futures, but we can have our scientific researchers helps us to do that. So based on the 5 circles, guys, like that, okay, you can see that we are trading at the 5 circles. And we are respecting the 5 circles. So this is our first target, I think, $33,000. Then, okay, here, and you can see this line here. It's the same one for the $50,000. So, okay, this one, I think, this one, okay. probably this one. If you want to add some levels, if you don't have this mess on your chart, then you can just skip the previous one we had already. So guys, remember, be careful of shorting positions. You can make money by shorting your finance, but remember that people are interested to buy the lows. So that's why you see yesterday we retest almost 21,000, okay, and then the market from $21,000 from a couple of hours we had 26% visited to $27,000. It's very risky, guys, especially if you are shorting. That can cost you a lot of money, and perhaps you can burn your account in a simple movement. So no, prevent that, please. Prevent that. Use go with the smart monies. Go with the breakouts and trade the lows, buy the lows and sell the highs. And for resistances, you can buy the resistances and you can sell the supports, especially if you have any down movement. So they teach you actually sell the resistance and buy the support, but actually it's vice versa. Okay, when we have a downtrend, we sell the support. If you see a support, then sell the support. And that's why, guys, you can see when the market break down a support, you can see a huge down movement. Why? Because people are selling the support. Not people actually, but the smart monies. So be one of them, and I'm teaching you one of the secrets that people are not going to reveal on YouTube, especially for free. So guys, thank you very much for having this session with me. Don't forget to join us. Thank you for listening to the whole video, especially if you are here listening to this. Listen to the whole session. So thank you and have a good day.